Some things in life you just can't teach. The person must learn the error of their ways by first-hand trial and error experience.
Yeah, but it's not gonna be a big thing. It's these
You did not eat
two
them.
of these.
You didn't eat them.
I did.
No, you
That's
didn't.
the bag it was in.
You can't just eat those,
Why
Dad.
not?
Because you're gonna be messed up.
I don't think it'll do anything.
You're kidding.
No,
You're gonna be really high.
no, I don't think so. Tina doesn't put a lot of stuff in there.
Wait, you feel like what?
Like being on a merry-go-round.
Does it feel good? You probably need some water. You want me to bring you water?
I just don't want to get up.
You want me to bring you water?
Oreo cookies.
What? No.
Yo, shut the fuck up, dude. What the fuck is wrong with you? Yo, I'm not recording this nigga, dog. He freaking out. I'm not gonna record this shit.
Don't record me.
I'm not recording you. You alright?
Don't take me to the hospital.
Yo, you that high?
Yo.
So you making me cry, dog. Yo, D, get the fuck out of my face, dog. You not gonna die, bro. Bro, you're not gonna die, bro. No, that's my brother, bro.
Yo, what the fuck? I'm crying right now.
Nigga, you are crying. You making me cry laughing and shit. Yo, nigga, do he got lean, bro?
Yo, take me to the hospital.
You not going to no hospital.
Take me to the hospital. I can't right now. Nigga, the hospital, man. I'm tripping, dog.
No, you not. Just wipe your tears, nigga, it'll go.
I said, boom, welcome, bro, brother. Welcome back to another installment of Edutainment, the place where you're laughing, being entertained, but most importantly, where you are learning something that you can apply to your own personal life and make it better.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
How y'all doing today? Hopefully you're doing more, saying less, and keeping that same energy, you know what I'm saying? Hoodies linked in the description of this video. I don't plug my merch that often, but you know, keep that same energy in the description. Now this video is a prime example of being overconfident with your edible experience. Time and time again, in my comment sections and in stories I watch, story time, stuff like that, people underestimate the power of the edible. When you smoke weed, it begins to affect you almost instantly. Whereas in the case of an edible, it can take anywhere from 30 minutes to 2 hours for you to feel any substantial high. That's why if you plan on being productive afterwards, or you plan on doing something else after you initially eaten an edible, you need to account for that time, because you don't want to be at work high, right? And not being able to perform, and potentially you get fired because of a mishap that you did at work. The tried and true way to safely and responsibly enjoy your edible high is to gently activate your brain's cannabinoid receptors. And you do this by starting off with 5 milligrams. Or if you must, and you have a higher tolerance, start with 10 milligrams. Always just start with the 10 milligrams if you have a higher tolerance, but ideally I would say 5 milligrams. And then gradually increase your dosage amounts. You don't want to just instantly become high. In order to get a better high experience and to better enjoy the whole, high moment, you want to gradually get to that peak high. There's nothing worse than all the edibles you've eaten because you felt overconfident, all hitting you at once. Yo, I also want to add that, especially in that second video that you watched, the way that guy would handle the situation, definitely out of pocket.
Oh, Lord.
I don't know how to explain it. There needs to be an investigation. Somebody might have slipped something into his drink. Somebody might have done something to him. I have no clue.
He was essentially the guy crying on camera. He was essentially having like a mini panic attack, an anxiety attack, right? So when you do smoke, you want to be mindful of the people that you are around. Like, don't watch that. Don't watch that. Don't watch that. You want to be mindful of the people that you are around. Like, do you trust these people? Like, yeah, are you comfortable around these people, or are these like strangers or randoms. Second, is there a fear that you might get caught? Or is there a fear that if someone caught you smoking, you'd be in trouble? Because that can also placate into the whole weed anxiety or weed panic attack. So be comfortable in the environment that you're around, like the place and who you're with. And in the event that there is indeed still a panic attack despite these precautions, always have black pepper or lemon on hand. These two things, I've said it before, but not everybody watches every video, so I'll repeat it. Maybe it'll sink into your brain, even if you've already watched other videos. But black pepper and lemon, they have I forget the science behind it, but essentially there's an entourage effect wherein the compounds found in lemon and black pepper counteract the compounds found in THC, which gets you high, and reduce THC's effect on your body. The fact that you are either biting into the lemon or sniffing it helps you get out of your own head and become more present in the immediate moment, because you have a second thing to worry about, right? Your mouth is sore, or your brain or your nose is snuffy, right? Because of the black pepper or the lemon. So ideally, one of those two things will definitely be a game changer for yourself or for any newbie that is smoking around you or is taking an edible for the first time. Just have that on hand as a resource, like a first aid kit, essentially, for marijuana usage. Yeah. Also, keep in mind that the more food you've eaten and the more full your belly is, the longer it'll take the edible to kick in. So, if you want like a little hack, don't eat too much before you eat your edible. As a result, it's more likely that the edible will take effect quicker. I'm just saying, so these are some things to keep in mind. It's a short little video. Hopefully you laughed, hopefully you were entertained. Don't be like the man right there, unless of course you want to play Russian roulette with your life and Russian roulette with whatever else you have going on at the moment. Then do you. You are big boys, big girls, my man them, bruv, bruvette, y'all can do what you want. My responsibility is to give you the proper information so that you can make the choice, decision, and have the consequence. But yo, if you're looking to quit marijuana for a prolonged period of time, or you want more of a guided approach to at least go 30 days without marijuana and see how you will feel, links in the description for all relevant material. Again, keep that same energy, merch, hoodies, linked in the description as well. God bless, much love, peace and joy, namaste. Always remember, if it doesn't feed you, don't water it, and too much of any good thing is good for nothing. How y'all doing today? Hopefully doing more, saying less, and keeping that same energy. Do
like this.
Yellow pay.
Hey, never let a rookie on the team, 20 seconds on the clock and he can't shoot a three. Trying to take a picture with the ring in a room full of winners, ain't no place for a leech. Rule never change, you don't work, you don't eat, but you trying to get the play for the free. I be